Okay, we'll try that, I guess. Okay, yeah, we're recording. We need to get a different tool in there. So I'm going to clear everything. Tell you, that is generating some serious heat. My damn oil cans are empty. touch up, baby. That's for sure. That thing is smoking hot. Let's see what the temperature of that thing is. It's hotter than that. There's 150 or so inside on those threads, 147. It's hot. It's damn sure. We better do something about this over here. See how long it takes to power off. Well, let me disengage. Let me engage the clutch. Still working. No, that's 314 RPMs, and the clutch isn't adjusted for that. If I adjust it to stop at that, it won't stop at 800 RPMs. Now let's time this. 1. Okay, that's about 15 seconds. I'm going to start over. Nothing wrong with this switch. This is the longest it's taken all night. The longest it has taken all night. Okay, there it is. You hear the sound change? That's the sound of only the converter running. Now, every other time, that's kind of normal. Now, every other time tonight, I've gotten 2 or 3 seconds and it'll turn off. But all these switches I've cleaned, I've moved them around. It's inside that box there. When that signal is being sent, that is the delay. Okay, we didn't lose too much material there. I got, well, I just need one more for the larger sizes. And the smaller sizes, I could probably go to 1-inch diameter and use my collet, a 1-inch collet holder, and I can utilize get a lot more yield out of that. With better holding power, I can have a little more stick out, I think. Okay, let's see what this thing comes in at now. So let's see, this WD-40 is 66 degrees. The threads on this thing is 90. I can hold that about that long. No, I'm the guy who could pull a pan of potatoes out of the oven without oven mitts. 350 degrees. I didn't hold on to it very long. But how did I get such a good reading before? Okay, let's get this thing. Well, this really wasn't supposed to be a video about go gauges or anything. I just thought it would be interesting to have the camera tilted like that. Stainless steel. Kind of, you know, working some of my new tools, seeing how well they act. I've gotten into the habit of bringing cotton towels out here, and I gotta stop. I gotta go back to paper towels, because one day I will say, "Oh, it's just right here," and I'll stick that towel in the chuck and get sucked right into that baby. Ain't that right? Yeah, I need to. I had a strict rule. I have a strict rule. I've been breaking it. I would never had any cloth on that table with a mini lathe on it. And I don't know, here in the last week or so, I've been using that cotton cloth to wipe things down with. I guess that's fine if everything's turned off, but yeah, I just need to break that habit. Not a good thing for me to be, not a good place for me to be. So when that cools down a little more, I'll put it back, I'll chuck it back up. I'll clean up the back. Now, on one of these, the half 13, I got this diamond card. Where did it go? Very nice. I just bought a second one, and I needed a birthday present for a friend. I was visiting last night, so I had that diamond card, and I took that over there, and we had pizza and talked and whatever, and he had that diamond card out on the dining room table, sharpening knives. And he was, excuse me, you know, he'd take off and go find another knife. And it's probably the best present I ever gave anybody. But anyway, I made the mistake of starting rubbing my go gauge on it. And so, you know, at first, you can see what happened here. And this side wasn't so even, so I had to go ahead and lap that all the way. And you still got scratches in there, but I got that down to 2,000 grit sandpaper after using the diamond card. And it's 400 grit on one side and 1,000 on the other, and it's a pretty substantial plate. I think it might be $18, or it could be more than that. But as soon as I got that and started using it on a carbide tool, I ordered another one, and I saw how well it was working. And then, of course, I needed a Christmas present to give out tonight, and so I have to order another one yet. I think I'll order 2 more of them now. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. This dog is shaking like a leaf. Yeah, he's used to better temperatures than 63 degrees. think I had it up around 95 in here last night. I got a propane heater in my bedroom, and it's not unusual to have 90, 100 degrees in there. Fall asleep with that thing on. You poor thing. You're freezing to death, aren't you? Well, I'm not going to put a jacket on you, that's for damn sure. Thanks, guys. Say goodbye, Peach. Well, I know I stated a couple times this wasn't going to be about go gauges, but I got a 5/8 11, half 13, 3/8 16, quarter 20, and I got my store-bought 5/16. I need to get my 32nds, 10, 8, and 6, and I need to get a 5/16. So I have a 5/16. I need a 5/16 18. I have the 5/16 24, so I need a quarter 28, a 5/16 18, and then the 32nds 6, 8, and 10, and that'll be enough to match my. Now, if anybody out there wants to laser print or engrave or whatever, they probably don't warrant that, but I think it would be kind of neat. It'd really be neat to get them surface ground. Is that how you say that? Well, the magnet doesn't pick up this swarth. That's probably my first experience with stainless steel, actually. Yeah, I believe that is. So, I guess I got that under my belt. The material I was using is stainless steel, so I don't think it needs to be hardened. If anybody wants to volunteer to engrave those for me, that'd be swell. I'd even pay a small fee. It'd be really neat to have them surface ground, but I don't know if I have enough material there to do that, or do they warrant that, but it would sure make them look pretty. You know, it's just, they're just a hobbyist go gauge, you know? They're not high precision. They're just for me to use on my machine and check my threads. I'm sure there's a half a dozen different ways I could have gone about making them, but you know, I made them the way I made them. So I'll definitely take suggestions on order of operation, that kind of thing, you know, because I'm willing to learn. I realize I should have knurled the entire piece of stock first, and probably would have had a lot better result, but to be quite frank, the knurling equipment that I have is less than desirable. I fiddled around with the cross feed again. There's the shaft that comes out, the knob goes on, and then there's probably a stainless, there's a chrome ring around that. And I got a little end play in it, and I've been tapping it, the shaft. I've been trying to pull that stainless collar out, maybe get it all the way out and reinstall it, see if that would do anything. cat wants to go in. Let me see if he'll come in here. Come on, boy. Come on, Whitey. He's not going to come in here because the dogs are in here. Oh my God, he's making me a liar. Come on, Whitey. Come on, it's okay. I won't let anybody hurt you. I'm not going to let anybody get you. Come here. Come on. Hey, you knock it off. You hear me? Leave it. The soul. Come here, Whitey. That cat will come up to the door, like, let me in. And you go to the door, and he's out of here. So, hey, dude, you wanted in a minute ago. And he goes out every night at dusk. Try to get him back in by 6:30 in the morning, apparently. And I haven't been up all night. I did sleep a bit. I'm going to go back to sleep again. That's all I got, I guess. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Help grow this channel. Hit the like button. Share. Hit the bell for alerts, notifications. All that YouTube stuff. So, once again, I thank you all. It's an awesome community. Outside Screwball just blew my mind. Sending me all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah. Did I even talk about that? I think I did an Instagram thing on that. I'll do a 60-second short. But, Outside Screwball sent a package to me. It was, you know, a good-sized box. It was, you know, the what do they call that? A flat rate box. And let me show you. He sent me a tool holder set. Very cool. Unfortunately, I can't use it. Huh? Was that sharp or what? Some other cutting tools here. He sent me a screwball, some stickers. He sent me a I'll screw up the name. Well, a comparator. What do they call that? Optical comparator or whatever. Just a really cool little magnifying stand. And it, you know, it does the job. I don't know how to make it work with the camera. See, see from here I got like this giant. To me, that thing is 10 times its size. It just doesn't seem to translate over the film, over the camera for some reason. But here I had the screwball up on my diorama, but the diorama's changed now, so there it is again. It's still the tallest thing. It's still the tallest item going there. Huh. I got this pop open. And I got this pop open. I got a jar full of pee over on this counter. Outside Screwball, yeah. Yeah, and he sent me stickers. uh, wrote me a nice letter. Seems like there was more than what I'm showing you. But, you know, what a great thing. Optical comparator, that's what it is. A portable optical comparator. I know that's not what it is. But that's what I'm calling it. Come on, Whitey. Come here, girl. Boy, girl, whatever. My wife's always getting on me because I don't know the sexes of my animals. Well, I tell you what, I really, you know, this last couple of days the weather's been pretty fair, and I've been watching, oh, what the hell's his name? Another YouTuber who has a Cincinnati tool cutter grinder, and he's lit a little fire under my mind, and well, I can bring my portable heater out there and get that part of the garage warmed up and get that machine running about 20-30 minutes, get it warmed up. Come here, Whitey. Come here, buddy. Come here, I'll take you in the house. Come here, it'll be fun. Don't pay no attention to the chihuahuas. Yeah, I really am having a hankering to get that cutter grinder operating. You know, it's just, I've never seen it done. You know, I don't know what the setups look like, you know. I've been doing a little reading and searching out, you know, people using them online, and you know, I got a little gold mine sitting out there. I'm just not utilizing it. I'm sharpening my carbide on this diamond file card, and I got a machine out there that'll sharpen literally anything. You know, I'm in here rubbing shit on sandpaper. That's another thing. Outside Screwball sent me was a nice stack of emery cloth. Some, where did I put those? Cause, yeah, here it is. I am all about making something shiny. Because where I lack in precision, I try to make up in sheen. But I don't know what grit this is. There's 4, 8, there's probably 16, this is probably a quarter sheet. 320 grit. Yeah, it's cloth back, I believe. I think that's the first true emery cloth. No, I've had emery cloth before, but thank you, Outside Screwball. You're awesome, man. You know, I don't have the letter handy because there's a thing or two in the letter that probably warrants mentioning. But, hey, Whitey, come here. Come here. Have a little faith. I won't let this dog get you. He's all puffed up. His fur all puffed up, staying warm. Nice and warm in here, buddy. All right, guys. Great. 2 feet away on this. I need to get an internal threading tool. And I have the money set aside for it. And I got the catalog open to the proper page. I just don't seem to be able to pull the trigger on it. Oh, the guy I talked to tonight may have a Bridgeport for me. He's got a buddy that has 3 of them in his building. One of them's his, one of them belongs to a friend of his who doesn't want it anymore, and the third one's irrelevant because somebody does want that one. So this would really be cool. And the real cool thing about it is this is my wife's girlfriend's husband. So if he put something together for me, you know, it'd be that much easier. You know, it'd be like my wife got it for me. She can't bitch about something that she made happen. Yes. Oh, I guess we're just visiting at this point, so. So come on in, we'll have some fun. Tell me who that is. Or this. There's 2 YouTubers you have to identify.